This is kind of an off-the-cuff, spur-of-the-moment teaching that I want to give you on determinants. We're about to go into learning about cross products of vectors, and even though it looks like, oh, it's just another different kind of multiplication, that's not a good way to think of for cross product. Dot product, okay, but cross product, we're going to get another vector. We'll cover that soon, but first of all, you need to know about determinants. And a determinant is basically a rapid way of multiplying and adding an array of numbers together. I'm going to start with a 2 by 2 determinant, where I have A1, A2, B1, B2, and I draw this line right here. And this is how we display a determinant. And this thing is equal to A1 times B2 minus B1 times A2. We basically are going to go in this direction first, and then we're going to subtract this direction. So we'll go A1, B2 minus B1, A2. For example, let me erase. And let's suppose that we have the determinant 2, 1, minus 3, 8. That is going to equal 2 times 8 minus a minus 3 times 1. I'm going 2 times 8 minus negative 3 times 1. So that would be 16 minus a minus is going to be a plus 3. It's going to equal 19. With 3 by 3 determinants, they are a little more complicated, but it's a pattern, and it's always the same pattern. Let's suppose I have A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. Draw my line. This is going to equal A1 times, and I'm going to now block out the column and the row that A1 is in, and I'm going to do times the determinant of B2, B3, C2, C3, close my parentheses. Remember, this is a number as well. This is a number, this is a number, we're going to get a number. Minus, now I'm going to go to A2, and I'm going to block out the row and the column that that's in, and I'm going to write it as, now it's times the determinant that is not in the row and column that A2 is in. That'll be B1, B3, C1, C3, close that parentheses, and then I'm going to now, for my third one, I'm going to add it again. So we alternate our signs, plus, minus, plus, and now I'm going to be adding A3, and I'm going to block out the row and column that A3 is in, and that's going to be times the determinant of B1, B2, C1, C2, oops, C1, C2, close the parentheses, and then I do that calculation. As you practice with determinants, you'll get very fast at them, and it will, I hope, make some sense.